Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's been a while. It's your boy Aliens here for a special live stream tonight. Resident Evil Requiem releases in just a few moments. We're waiting for Steam to allow us to launch the game. It should be within this hour. We should be able to play this game with you here on YouTube. It's your boy Aliens celebrating 10 years of Gotta Be Legend. It's been 10 years since we first created this channel. Our first video was for Street Fighter 5. I remember it like if it was yesterday. And it's pretty crazy how today, being the 10th anniversary, we have Resident Evil 9, right? Resident Evil Requiem releasing. So it's pretty fortunate to be able to have that happen on a day like today. So I'm happy to be here with everyone tuning in, everyone that happens to watch the stream later on. Thank you for everyone that supported us throughout the years. I truly appreciate all the support we've received over these past 10 years. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of challenges, a lot of learning, obviously. But it's been a hell of a ride. It's been a pleasure. Made a lot of good friends along the way. Shout out, big shout out to my friend Sephra Evil, my friend Shiborizu, everyone that has been a part of this journey. I want to go ahead and thank all of you for your support throughout the years with GBL, with Super Combo, with Mizumi. Last few years, we've been very dedicated to Super Combo, and I believe it's safe to say that we're very satisfied with our results. We have tournaments now in Costa Rica, where I'm currently located, where GBL and Super Combo was founded. We have tournaments here in Costa Rica, held locally, offline, and online. We just finished running an online tournament for Street Fighter 6. Congratulations to my friend Mooger, who happened to win that tournament. Online Dojo number 25, just completing. And yeah, you know, we have that going on here in Costa Rica, and as well in the United States, in North Carolina. Work that my friend, the other co-founder of Super Combo, it's two of us, right? My friend Shibarizu, aka K-Hig, my boy Kevin. Shout out to him. Doing the work out there in North Carolina with Warring Triad. Big shout out to him. Shout out to everyone that supported us throughout the years, right? Diaz, Fioil, Shinjay, Chef Cancel, Proto Dad, Minimum Pain, Void Virago, my boy Zaire, Next Gen 720, or now he's Next Gen 8K, my boy Zaire, Knicks Fan TV, CP the franchise, Dan D, 20D2 Wild over the years, the sneakers, the sneaker community, Preppy, Hagure, Shimatora, not around anymore really, Kashkabal, everyone, Jens, everyone that has had a part in helping GBL get to where it is today, helping Super Combo get to where it is today, Mizumi get to where it is today. Thank you for all your support throughout the years. Today is GBL 10. It's a special day. We get to play Resident Evil Requiem in just a few moments. But I'm going to take this time to hang out with you guys here, everyone that's watching. If you have any topic you'd like to discuss, I'm a big Knicks fan, so if I have Knicks fans here watching, I'd love to discuss things about the team right now while we wait for the game to unlock. But yeah, there's my boy, Mr. Sorrow. Shout out to my friend Sorrow. That has been a big help with running the dojo here in Costa Rica, both online and offline. So I want to give a big shout out to my friend Sorrow. Thank you for all your help, bro. And you know, it's been 10 years since we started this journey. Later on in October, Super Combo will be turning 5 years old. 5 years since we started that journey. And I think a lot of people are happy and satisfied with the results we've gotten and the results we've given them, especially over the course of the last 3 years here in Costa Rica. So, you know, I tip my hat to you and to, of course, our friend Roberto Ragnarok, everyone in the community, the anime community, right? The Fighters Council, all the different TOs, all the different teams, all the players, of course, our friend Facho and his family, and Krypton Hobby Store, where we host our offline event every month. Can't do it without their support, everyone's support. Thank you for all the encouragement you've given us, you've given me, and you know, here's to the future. But tonight's about GBL. Tonight is what started it all, really. I'm gonna tell a story. Now, people might want to know, how did Gotta Be Legend come about, right? Where did this name come from? And the story is actually pretty funny because, you know, I used to play a lot of Destiny, right? When it came out, the first game. And with my good friend, Sephiroth, right? Sephiroth Evil, we used to play the game. And if you remember, Destiny had a slogan, and it was Be Legend. So, since I was so dedicated to the game, my friend, he would tell me, "Yo, bro, are you gonna get online, bro? Are you gonna play, bro? Yo, bro, you gotta be legend, bro. You gotta log in and you gotta play, bro. You gotta be legend, bro." And I always thought that was interesting. Like, man, gotta be legend, man. And you know, even though it had to do with Destiny, right? I thought it was pretty cool. Like, you gotta be legend. So I ended up making it the name of the channel, the name of the brand. Gotta be legend. That's how it was born. And my friend Sephiroth Evil, he knows this story. And I thank him, right, for inspiring that and for being there, right, playing these games along with me throughout the years, you know, helping me come up with that name, right? He's been an important part of this too as well, seeing it grow from day one, before day one, honestly. So shout out to him. That's the story of the name, right? From playing Destiny, we played a lot of Destiny back in the day. And like I said, the slogan for the game was, "You got be legend, be legend." So he used to nag me and say, "Hey, man, are you gonna play, bro? Are you gonna log in? Because you gotta be legend, man. You gotta be legend." And here we are, 10 years later, celebrating GBL here with you on YouTube. We just finished running an online tournament for Super Combo. Who would have thought, right? It's incredible. But that's the story of GBL. That's how the name came about, in case anyone ever wondered, in case anyone ever wanted to know. That's how we came up with the name. And yeah, we made content throughout the years. First video I ever made, even though the name is inspired by Destiny, the first video I ever made was for Street Fighter. And little did I know, 5 years into GBL, we would have the opportunity to manage and administer Mizumi, right? Which is a repository, right? A wiki for anime fighters, right? And we were very fortunate enough to have the opportunity to be contacted to take over it, basically. And we accepted, obviously. Shibarizu, right? My boy Kev, he reached out. He said, "Yo, bro, like these guys, they're telling me that they need somebody to take care of this." And I said, first thing I asked him was like, "How much is it gonna cost me?" It's the first thing you gotta ask, man. First thing you always gotta ask is, "Yo, how much is this shit gonna cost?" Right? And we spoke about it, and I said, "Yo, do it, go for it." And we did it, and we started with that. And while we were doing that, we were still really focusing on GBL, right? We were still doing podcast episodes. We were, still doing a lot of content, right? Having game nights, nothing but net play, right? We were running that. That was taking place. Fight night was also taking place. Fight night at the arcade. We were doing things like that. And as time went by, about a year and a half, almost 2 years went by, and we got the opportunity to do something very, very special with regards to the fighting game community. Something not only for them, but something that for me was very special because I've been living in Costa Rica since 2009. I haven't been back to New York since 2011. And before I moved here, every summer I would always watch Evo, even if I didn't go to Vegas because I was still very young at that time and couldn't afford to travel over there. And I would take time off of work. I would schedule my vacation around watching Evo. And, back then, this is 2020, 2021, you know, Evo ended up getting sold to Sony, right? Sony and RTS. And when that happened, right? When that happened, it practically meant the end of SureYukin.com, the SRK website, right? And the forums and all the information that was on there. And it was interesting because they were going into a transition period, and during that transition period, we were able to help with managing the wiki, the SRK wiki, and eventually, thanks to Shibarizu, right, my friend Kevin Higgins, my boy Kev, we were able to secure the entire archive for SRK, for SureYukin.com, right? All the articles, the whole archive, everything, right? The forums, it was incredible, right? So much history, so much information. You know, being a kid, man, from New York City, man, growing up, playing fighting games, in the pizzeria across the street from my building, right? Going to Blockbuster, going to Playland. I don't know how many of y'all remember Playland, man. That's old, man. That's before Broadway Arcade. That's before Barcode. That's before XS. Yo, that's old, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really old. Playland on 42nd Street, 40 Deuce, Times Square. I remember being there as a kid playing games. That's the first time I ever played Street Fighter 2. First place I ever played Art of Fighting and Art of Fighting 2, right? And to be able to eventually have the opportunity to manage such history, archive that information forever as best we could, obviously, right? For now and for future generations, to be able to archive that information is incredible. In a million years, I would have never ever imagined being able to have the opportunity to be a part of that, of the FGC in that capacity, right? Um, I never imagined it, never did, and it's special and it's great, and I'm proud of the work that Kevin and I have accomplished. He deserves a lot of credit, 100%, because the guy has worked incredibly hard. Not to diminish anything I've done, but the man had the guy. I met him when he was young. I met him when he was maybe 16 through his uncle. Uncle was a good friend of mine, and now the guy's what? Not to put his business out there, but he's past his mid 20s. He's not in his 30s yet though, and you know, to see what he's been able to accomplish and what he's become as an individual, it's great. I wouldn't want anything else for the guy, man. He's worked his ass off and he deserves a lot of credit. And I'm proud to call him a brother and a friend, right? And we've been able to do this together throughout the years, and it's been a blast, man. And he's been a part of GBL since about 2018, right? My journey with GBL started in 2016, so he's been around for a while too, man. So shout out to my boy Kev Shibarizu. Thank you for everything, man. You've done a great job, and I hope you keep pushing forward, man. And we got a lot of work to do still for Super Combo because we have a lot of goals, a lot of things we want to accomplish, not only this year, but for years to come. Because, like I said, this year we celebrate 5 years of Super Combo. And because of that, being that we have players in Costa Rica and players in North Carolina, we want to set up something special later on this year. Hopefully, we can make it happen where we can have players face each other. It may not be offline, but we'll do something special. That's the plan. And of course, Warrior Triad will continue. The dojo continues. Make sure to follow us on social media, not just GBL, but Super Combo, right? I know Shibarizu has a lot of plans, a lot of events he is working on that he also wishes to incorporate the Super Combo brand in. And I think that's amazing. I think it's great. I think he does great work, and he's the man for the job, and hope it works out for him, as I'll do the same here. Do my part to do what I can in Costa Rica to eventually host our own event that can be considered a regional, hopefully, one day. But today, like I said, is GBL's day. We're going to play Resident Evil. I'm personally a huge, huge fan of Resident Evil. I've been playing since the very first game. I'm excited, honestly. Very excited to play the game. I think from what I've read and from what I've seen, people discussing the game, they're basically saying this could potentially be the best Resident Evil game since Resident Evil 4, which is a pretty bold statement in a way, but if we really think about all the other games in between, it's not really saying much about these other games. Personally, Resident Evil 7 was pretty cool. It was different, but I felt towards the middle end kind of dragged. It was a great game, good game, but there's other games in the series that I felt were a lot better. Resident Evil Village, I thought it was okay. It wasn't great. I enjoyed it, but it became an afterthought. The remakes that we've gotten over the last few years, starting with the original remake, right, on the GameCube, then later put on the PlayStation 2 and the PC, that's probably one of the greatest remakes ever made. That was an incredible remake. It's probably one of the first remakes ever made as well. And I'm a big fan of that game. I think it's a great game. I think if you haven't played it, you should check it out. And I think Capcom should give us another Resident Evil 1 remake. I think it's time. I think I would love to see the Spencer Mansion in the RE engine. I think it would be incredible. I hope it happens. And we'll see. We'll see. I think it's the only game besides Code Veronica that probably needs to get remade. Then, of course, we got the Resident Evil 2 remake. I think that was in 2018, 2019, if I'm not mistaken. When that came out, incredible remake. Our in-game rewards video that we posted on the GBO channel, on this channel right here that you're watching, We posted a video discussing the rewards, and it garnered over the last 10 years that we posted it. Well, about 8 years since we posted it. It garnered about 180,000 views, a little over 180,000 views. It's the best video we ever put out, and it's for a great game. Resident Evil 2 remake was incredible. Resident Evil 2 is my favorite game in the series. The original Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation, best game in the series by far, and the remake was incredible. It lived up to the standard that its predecessor set for it, right? It's contemporary, right? It's original contemporary set for it, and it was an incredible game. Great game, great game. Resident Evil 3, it was okay. It was kind of disappointing that Capcom decided to cut areas from the original game. That was a little disappointing. I don't see why they needed to do that, but it was a pretty good game. It wasn't incredible like Resident Evil 2, but neither was the original Resident Evil 3 compared to Resident Evil 2. It was a good game. It wasn't incredible. It was good. It was solid. It got you through the day if you had nothing to do. It was cool. And so the remake for RE3, Resident Evil 3, I think, kind of filled the spot the original did, right? Where it was cool. It was good. It was fine, right? Then of course, we got the Resident Evil 4 remake, which was really good, honestly. Resident Evil 4, I know a lot of people feel that that's the best game in the series, and it's a good argument, honestly. It is a good argument because without Resident Evil 4, the way third person shooters are played today, right? And how developers approach a third person shooter or a third person adventure game or X, whatever, right? A third person game in general. The way they approach that game today is heavily inspired by what Resident Evil 4 accomplished, right? And that's a testament to Resident Evil 4. I mean, Resident Evil 4 is an incredible game. It is a really good game, right? And you can never take that away from Resident Evil 4. But I feel that Resident Evil 4, in my opinion, I don't enjoy the setting as much as I do the setting for Resident Evil 2. I think setting matters a lot, and environment matters a lot. And I think because of that, right, I don't see Resident Evil 4 as my favorite Resident Evil game, right? I don't. Resident Evil 2 is the best Resident Evil game in my opinion because if you know the story of Resident Evil 2, you would know that we almost didn't get that game. We almost didn't get that version that we all love, right? And without the version that we all love, we may not even be playing this game tonight that we're playing tonight. This Resident Evil Requiem, Resident Evil 9, all the way up to 9, they've made it. And it almost didn't get past 2. And because of that, I will always feel that Resident Evil 2 is the greatest Resident Evil game ever made. Because, like I said, if you know the history, if you know the story of that game, and how basically Shinji Mikami had to make the decision to scrap an entire year's worth of work and start over on a crunch time to release a game that was looked at perhaps the game of the year, whatever year it was going to fall on, whatever year it would have released. It was supposed to release in 97. If it would have released in 97, it would have gotten game of the year. It released in 98. 98 was a stacked year, and it held up till this day 28 years later, it's still held up as one of the best games from that year. Could still hold up as probably game of the year of 1998. The best game of all time, the best Resident Evil game of all time is Resident Evil 2. Because without Resident Evil 2, we don't get to 3, we don't get to 4, 5, or 6, and we don't get to the revision, right? The new way of playing Resident Evil 7, 8, and 9 first person. We don't make it that far without Resident Evil 2. We don't. And to think that Resident Evil 1.5, which is something that probably most people will never learn about or even get to experience. Even the 40% build, they've probably never seen or heard of it. To think that that game in itself has so much history and so much lore that in reality, if you really think about the collective consciousness of people, it doesn't even exist. Resident Evil 1.5. Only real hardcore fans know about Resident Evil 1.5. Only real hardcore Resident Evil fans know about Resident Evil 3.5, right? And the games that came out for the Game Boy, right? Resident Evil 2, because of that reason, is, to me, in my opinion, the greatest Resident Evil game ever made. Without that game, we don't get to this point. And like I said, they almost blew it. Capcom almost blew it. And the fact that that game kept the franchise alive, regardless of whatever happened in Resident Evil 3 or in Code Veronica, the fact that without Resident Evil 2 we don't get that far, just goes to prove to you that ever since that game, this franchise became a cash cow. And you can argue that after that game, things kind of went up and down with the franchise. But like I said, we don't reach these lows and these highs and these peaks and these lows, right, without Resident Evil 2. Period. And that's why Resident Evil 2 is the greatest Resident Evil game of all time. But tonight, we're going to check out Requiem. It's going to release in a little over 20 minutes, I believe. And like I said, people are saying that this might be the best game in the series, honestly. And it wouldn't surprise me, to tell you the truth. It would not surprise me to see that or to learn that. Because I think the way that they've set this game up, you know, people are suckers for nostalgia, you know that? So I think because of that, people, you know, if you hit them with the nostalgia, man, they're gonna love it, right? And because of that, I think the fact that we're going back to Raccoon City is going to really, really get to a lot of people, right? And that's cool. I think that's cool, honestly. I think that's really cool. I'm excited to check out what has become of Raccoon City, what treasures we may find, what secrets, what surprises, right? I think there's going to be a lot of surprises in this game. I did see a little bit of the leaks, but I don't know how true they were. A lot of people said they were fake. So once I saw people say that it was fake, I just left it alone and I didn't look again. So I really don't know how true those leaks were, which is fine with me because the minute I saw that, I said, you know what, I'm just going to leave this alone. I want to experience this game how it should be, right? So I think this game has a chance to be game of the year as long as it has enough as long as it has enough emotional connection to it, right? Especially playing towards the past. I think as long as they do that well and they have, surprises with characters from the past, I think it'll be very well received. I hope As a Resident Evil fan, I hope we do get to see or learn about Jill. Uh, Personally, I think Jill is the best character in the series. I know a lot of people are big fans of Leon, and understandably so. I think Leon is dope. I think Leon, to me, Leon's my second favorite character. Favorite male protagonist, obviously, but second favorite character in the series, just behind Jill. I think when I think of Resident Evil, I don't think Leon. I think Jill. Right? Even though Resident Evil 2 is my favorite game and I play as Leon or RE2 for the most part, when I think of Resident Evil, I think of Jill. Right? She was in middle. I'm sorry. In Marvel versus Capcom 2, right? So they chose her. They chose Jill, and I'm a big fan of Jill. I hope that there's some detail about her whereabouts. Obviously, Barry's maybe, Rebecca, Chris. I definitely want to see what happened to those people. Claire, obviously, Sherry. I want to know what happened, right? And the fact that we're going back to Raccoon City, right? The location really for Resident Evil 2, right? I mean, we'll probably go back into the underground lab. I don't know. We'll see. But I think there's a lot of surprises in store for us, and I think this game is really going to be a treat for you know longtime Resident Evil fans. I'm looking forward to it. We got about maybe 20 more minutes. I'm trying to ramble these 20 minutes. But yeah, I'm excited, man. Honestly, I am. I think it's gonna be awesome, and I hope you guys are excited as just as much as I am. It's gonna be a great game, and yeah, RE9, man. It's what it is, man. It's what it is. I'm gonna have some coffee right now, just hanging out over here with you. Thanks for being here. Let me know what you guys think, man. How do you feel? How do you feel about Resident Evil, man? You think uh you think it might be game of the year or what? I think so. I think it could be game of the year, 100%. I hope it does, honestly. I hope it could make it. Let's see. All right, let's see if there's any other news that I can follow up on. There's news I've been following up on personally um with Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. For some of you guys that are out there that are aware, uh there's a group of developers that are working on the decompilation of Third Strike on PlayStation 2. And what they're doing is they're grabbing the source code from that game and comparing it to the CPS3 version to try to match it, right? To try to give us a version of the game that runs on par with the CPS3 version, because CPS3 is just very, very hard to upkeep, right? It's a fragile board, it's old. Um, there's not many of them out there, honestly. And they're very expensive, right? That board could cost you about $1,500 to $1,600, so it's not cheap. And the fact that they tend to fail a lot causes a problem when it comes to video game preservation, right? And how we can run this game at tournaments, right? If we don't have a viable um, version of the game, right, which in this case is running it on the CPS3, then how do you run this game on a how do you run this game at a tournament, right? How do you run it on the 360? Do you run it on the PS2? Do you run it on Fightcade? Right. So right now, there's a group of developers that are working on uh, a native port for Street Fighter 3 Third Strike that can run currently on Windows, Mac OS, and Linux, and potentially other devices like Switch, iOS, and Android. Right, there's plans for that, from what I understand. But the fact that we have a group of people that are interested in preserving the game and working on the game and try to make it the most viable alternative out there to the CPS3, I welcome it and I think it's great. and I would love to see that for more games, right? Uh, not just for Street Fighter Third Strike, right? Street Fighter 3 Third Strike or any other fighting game. I would love to see that for other games as well. But if I had to choose another fighting game, I would love to see that for. I would say, uh, Ultra Street Fighter 4, the 360 version, make a native version for PC, and implement rollback on it. I would love to see that because that's what they're looking to do with Third Strike port, and I hope it works out. Honestly, I think the people working on it are very dedicated to it, and I think that with the help of others in the community, sharing what they know about the game and testing the game, I think that we can really make that happen. So that's something that I'm currently looking forward to, right? When it comes to gaming, looking forward to that Third Strike port. But overall, man, just here with you guys, man. GBL, 10 years. I'm gonna be working on articles once again for the site. I actually already posted one for Diablo 2, Reign of the Warlock. If you haven't checked it out, news.gbl.gg, right? I posted an article for Reign of the Warlock, right? Discussing my experience playing as the new character in Diablo 2, right? They finally, after 26 years, added a new character to the game. I think it's pretty cool that Blizzard is able to do that. So it gives me hopes that we may eventually get a Act 6. There's my boy Seth Evo. That's my boy Seth, the homie Seth. He was here when it first started, man. That's the article I posted on the site tonight for the Warlock, bro. So if you want to check it out, shout out to Seth Evil. Hey man, if you want to get on the chat, just let me know, bro. If anybody out there wants to get on the chat, on the Discord chat, just let me know. I'll pop it up and I'll play the game. We'll all be in the chat. Just let me know if you're interested. But big shout out to my homie Seth right there. He's been around for a long time, man. We've been friends for a very long time, and like I said, he was here when it first started. So big shout out to him. I'm glad he's here for the 10th anniversary to watch some Resident Evil, and yeah, like I was saying, writing an article for Diablo 2, right? My experience playing a Warlock. And yeah, it was pretty cool, man. I thought it was pretty cool. I think it kind of is a little too easy. I think the way his mechanics work, I think they kind of like break the game in a way. Not in a bad way. I just think it just makes it too easy. Like the way he plays, it's not really designed for that game. Like, kind of breaks it. It's too easy in a way. Like he's too OP. Like if you put the chains and you just walk around them in a circle, like if you're on the cow level, for example, right, and you put the chains on the ground and you just go around all the cows like in a circle, right, that chain is gonna cut through that whole mob, right, and cause damage. So like you don't really have to do much. Like it's pretty funny when you do that, right? You just gotta go in a circle around them and it practically kills them. But I think that makes it a little too easy, right? But we'll see. I think the fact, like I said, that they added a new character to a 26-year-old game, I think that kind of represents the fact that they can add another act to it if they wanted to. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get an Act 6 for Diablo 2 soon. But, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens with Resident Evil as well, honestly, right? Like I said, some people think this might be the last game for a while. You gotta remember, the last mainline Resident Evil game that we got, Resident Evil 8, was 5 years ago. It doesn't feel like it either, but it was 5 years ago. And man, I don't know. I think if that's the case, we won't see another Resident Evil for a long time, man. I think we won't see another Resident Evil for almost the same amount of time or even longer, man. It might even be 10 years since we see the next Resident Evil. Being honest, right? Because they need time to pass, one, for hardware for the next game, and two, they need time to pass so that characters can settle in, right? Because, for example, Grace, right? I'm assuming she's in her mid 20s right now. If they let 10 years pass, she's in her 30s. You can still make games, of her, in that time period, right? So it's kind of safe for them to use the younger characters. And remember, you still have Rose, right? So she's still young for the most part. So I think there's a good chance that, this might be the last Resident Evil game for a while. That would not surprise me at all that, we won't get another Resident Evil game for like 10 years. So people, they kind of miss it, right? It kind of, it's kind of missing from gaming. And plus, we don't know where gaming is going to go in the next few years, right? We don't know what's going to happen. But I think this is a way to weather that storm, whatever it might be, and whatever comes after it. And if there's anything after it, then they could, pick it up 10 years later with younger characters that have been developed over time, right? As time has gone on, there's a lot you could do with that time that's gone on to develop, a character 10 years later, right? Based on the traumas or things that they've experienced previously. So that's why I think this might be the last Resident Evil game for the next 10 or so years. That would not surprise me at all. At all. It kind of needs that in a way. In a way, Resident Evil kind of needs to be a game that is missing from the limelight for some time. So it gives it time to settle, right? And so it could also see, well, Capcom could see what the landscape is for survival horror, right? So that would not surprise me at all. It could be anywhere between 7 and 10 years, I think, the next Resident Evil game. We waited 5 years for this one. I think anywhere between 7 to 10 years for the next, honestly. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be wrong. I do think that in the meantime they may release other remakes, right? I think we will get a Code Veronica remake. I think we might get an original RE1 remake. But in the meantime, like mainline story, I think we won't get another game for, man, it might be a good 7 years, 7 to 10 years, honestly. That's what I would do, honestly. In the meantime, I would do other stuff, other things to keep the IP alive, to keep the IP active. But mainline story, I probably wouldn't do anything for almost 10 years, honestly. Right? That's what I think. But we'll see, right? Like, for example, I think Street Fighter, between 5 and 6, it was like 7 years in between. So I think for this one, I think we might get, because we got two Resident Evils in this generation, this console generation. We got two. We got lucky. That's a lot. I think for the next one, we might just get one, honestly. So I could see 7 years for the next Resident Evil easily. 10 might be the max, but 7 might be the minimum. But we'll see. We'll see if they even do that. We'll see. And nobody really knows. I don't know how this game ends. I don't want to know the spoilers. I haven't seen anything. So we'll see how it ends. Maybe the ending will tell us if there'll be any other, you know, releases in the future. I don't know. We'll have to see. Had some coffee. Just bear with me, everyone. I'm gonna put this away. Sorry about that. Went to put some stuff in the sink. ¿Cómo está Alphonse por allá? Creo que ese es Jane, ¿no? Jane Doe. Si no me equivoco. Por allá, Alphonse. Aquí estamos, esperando que lance el nuevo Resident Evil. Espero que se quede a disfrutar el juego con nosotros. Hablar aquí, vacilar un rato ahí, todo chill, gracias a Dios. Casi, ya casi. Honestamente, Resident Evil es uno de mis juegos favoritos, franquicias más favoritas desde chamaco. Estaba hablando de lo que pienso de este juego y la franquicia de los siguientes juegos que podrían venir, pero no sé, vamos a ver. Estoy contento que el nuevo juego sale el mismo día del aniversario de Gotta Be Legend, entonces gracias a Dios aquí estamos todos. Ya casi vamos a empezar. No se preocupen, voy a estar en cámara. I'm gonna be on camera, don't worry. Just waiting for the game to launch so that we can change the screen. I'll be on camera for this stream, for this playthrough. Don't make fun of me. But I'll be here with y'all, of course, man. I'll be here. Good lighting, good everything, man. Hope the audio as well. Hope everything looks good. We're only a few minutes away, folks. Ya casi estamos ahí. But yeah, thank you for being here. 10 years. Muchas gracias a todos por estar aquí. 10 años. Ya hemos llegado a 10 años. Gotta Be Legend. Rápido ha pasado. Increíble. No lo puedo creer, honestamente. Pasó tan rápido. Casi se me pasa la fecha, para serles sincero. Pero aquí estamos. Aquí estamos. Y vamos a compartir hoy, esta noche. Entonces, sí, ya casi estamos a 5 minutos que inicie esta nueva era de Resident Evil. Para todos que están aquí con nosotros, fanáticos del juego, de la franquicia, fans of the game, fans of the franchise. Thank you for being here. Tomorrow I'll upload the tournament footage, right? The VOD for Online Dojo 25. I'll take care of that tomorrow. I'll upload that to the Super Combo YouTube page. Mañana me ocupo de la grabación del torneo de esta noche de Street Fighter 6. Lo subo al canal de Super Combo. We're almost there. That's right, Residente Malvado. You know what's crazy, bro? I was talking to my wife about that yesterday. Like, yeah, tomorrow Resident Evil comes out. And I'm like, yo, how do you say that in Spanish? And I'm like, Presidente Malvado. And we think about it, like, yeah, it's gotta be Residente Malvado. So here we go, man. Residente Malvado 9. Sí. Residente maldito. That's a good one too. That works. Both of them, I think, work actually. Yeah, I'm excited, man. Honestly, man, I'm a big fan of Resident Evil. Seth knows that. Seth is a big Resident Evil fan as well, man. We go back, man. I know this guy over 30 years, honestly. So yeah, man, we go back with this Resident Evil shit, man. We go way back, man. So I'm looking forward to it, man. Honestly, I hope they don't fuck it up. Just being honest with y'all, man. Pardon the language, but I just hope they don't fucking blow it up. I don't think they will, man. There's no way you could fuck this game up. Sorry for the language, man, but you know I gotta snap, right? It's getting close to that time, man. We gonna see me snap, man. It's 10th anniversary, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I just think there's no fucking way you could fuck this game up if you're fucking in Raccoon City, bro. Like I just don't think there's any way you could fuck it up. You know, so let's just hope it's actually a lot better than we think it is, you know, that it actually fucking sets the bar for the next game if there is one, right? Like I said, a lot of people say that this game is better than 4. 4 is good, right? So they say it's actually as good as 4. I hope it's better than 4. Because if it's better than 4, I'm good. I'm happy with it. I don't think it could be better than 2. Like I said, I don't think anything will ever be better than Resident Evil 2. But if it's better than 4, I'm good. I'm happy with that. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. All right. You guys ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right. Let's take this off the screen. Let's change the screen. And we are, man. What's going on, everyone? Hope you're doing really well. Thank you for being here tonight. You could be anywhere else this evening, but you're here tonight watching this stream. GBL 10th anniversary. It's your boy ALIANZ. Shout out to everyone watching. Shout out to my boy Sephra Evil in the chat. My boy Sorrow. My boy Alfonso Vargas from the fighting game community here in Costa Rica. Shout out to everybody watching. Thank you for being here. Hope you guys are excited as much as I am. It's Resident Evil, man. It's fucking Resident Evil. Hopefully they don't, like I said, they don't fuck this up. I'm looking forward to it. Let's do it, man. Got one more minute. Let me know how the audio levels are once the game is on. Let me know if there's anything I need to fix, need to change. Just feel free to let me know in the chat and I'll be able to change it real quick, all right? All right, let's go ahead and see. I currently have Steam closed, right? I always leave it closed until it's time to open it at 11, right? So it's going to be 11 right here where I'm at in the next few seconds. And so here we go, man. I'm just waiting for 11. I'm wearing my OG GBL t-shirt. All right, man. Here we go. It's 11. Let's open up Steam. Excuse me. Pardon. So, all right, there we go. I see it unpacking. It's unpacking the files. A few minutes over here. No worries. Once it unpacks, we'll be able to start the game. So, hey, if you bought Resident Evil, Requiem, let us know where you bought it. What up, Nardo? Salute, salute. You were in the chat earlier for Super Combo. Shout out, man. What's up? If you bought, like I said, if you bought Resident Evil, let us know, man. What did you buy it on? What console did you get it for? PC? Did you get it on PS5? Did you get it on Xbox Series X? Are you playing on the PS5 Pro? Did you get it for Switch 2? Let us know in the chat. I'm playing it on the PC. Luckily, for some very odd reason that I'm not angry about at all, the deluxe version on PC was actually $60. I thought that was pretty crazy. It was 30,000 colones, 30,500 approximately, I think. So that's like $60. I was shocked because normally a deluxe edition, I saw it on the PlayStation Store. A deluxe edition was $80, and on Steam they wanted 60. So you don't got to tell me twice. You got to show me twice. I could see what the numbers are, right? We're buying this shit on PC, right? So that's what I did. that's why I'm playing it on PC. Hopefully my computer doesn't kill me or die. I think we'll be all right. If we're not, sorry. But I think we'll be okay. I'm looking forward to it. So that's what I did, right? I bought it on PC, but if you bought it elsewhere, please let us know. I did read earlier today that the best place to play the game, they were saying, is on the PS5 Pro. Obviously, if you have a high-end GPU, that might not be the case, obviously. But in terms of mid-range console gamer, right? PS5 Pro, if you have one, that might be the best place to play. It does have ray tracing on the PS5 Pro. It doesn't have it on the base. I believe on PC it will have ray tracing as well. I don't plan on doing that. I think it might be overkill. Maybe at some point later on in the future I'll try it. But for this stream, right, and for this recording, I think it'll put too much strain on my computer, so I won't do that. Excuse me. So what does it say? 16 seconds left in unpacking. We're almost there. Por ahí, Nardo. Saludos, saludos. Here we go, man. 2, 1, 0. All right. It's complete. It's ready to play. Let's get this going, man. I'm ready. You guys ready? You guys ready? Ready. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just waiting for the game to open. Once it opens, I'm going to go ahead and put it on the screen real quick. I think this should do it right here. Should be it right here. Should be it right here. There it is. Here we go. Here we go. Resident Evil Requiem, guys. Let me know how the audio is. I don't know, man. I don't know if they'll kill Leon. I think if anything, he could die. But I don't know if anything is going to kill him necessarily. Maybe an illness or something, you know? All right. English subtitles. What? Oh, what did I just do? All right. Subtitles on, audio device. What do we have? Okay, let's do the headphones. Okay, excuse me. Max brightness until the pattern is no longer visible. I don't want to get a headache, so let's do that. I don't want it to be too dark because I have the light on, right? So should be fine. All right, adjust the screen to your preferred brightness. That's fine. Just leave it. Okay, matches the screen. Perfect. Okay, Resident Evil Requiem offers you the ability to change the camera perspective. It is recommended to use first-person perspective when playing as Grace to enhance the horror elements, and to use third-person perspective when playing as Leon to enhance the action elements. Would you like to change your perspective? Yes. I want both of them on third person. I think it just makes the game better, honestly. All right. The following can be set via the accessibility tab of the options menu. Preset for auditory accessibility, preset for visual, physical, and motion sickness. All right. Enter my age. Damn, I gotta tell everybody how old I am. It's fucked up. That's fucked up. Yes, is my correct age, man. What the fuck you think, man? You think I'm gonna just put that shit just because? Come on, man. Come on, Capcom. What you doing here, man? Alright. See this, Nardo? Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Alright, so we're compiling shaders. Oh, I'm gonna let this shit rock. Alright, cool, no doubt. So it's gonna be pretty quick. But yeah, man. Let's go. Resident Evil 9, man. Requiem. Let's do it. Luckily, everything is running good. Let me know how the sound is. I think the sounds are good. How's the video quality, the buffering on the video? Not just the video, but you know, myself, the camera. Let me know how everything is running. Seems like it's running pretty good, honestly, so can't complain. I'm gonna run the game at 60. I don't know if this game, I don't know, because I know on the PlayStation, when Resident Evil 2 came out, at least they did the patch for 120 hertz. I don't know how this game is supposed to run at 120. It'd be interesting to see, honestly. All right, it's compiling shaders. Just waiting right now. Let's do it. Oh, as you see, I got my CRT right there. I got my S tier blanket. I got my super combo poster. A little retro station right there. All right, let's prioritize quality. Change graphics settings to prioritize quality. Yes. All right, perfect. Here we go. All right, let's go into options first, right? We're going to take our time with this. Okay, so camera, perfect. Okay, borderless window. No. Okay. VSync on. Wow, those are all the options on there? Okay, interesting. Image. All right. Variable is fine. I could try up to 120. Might be okay. It might be okay. Let's see. Motion blur on. Hair strands on. Ray tracing off. Damn, look at that. Does it tell me how much though? Normal, max, high. Okay. Looks brighter like this. Value stop. That's fine. Frame generation. I don't think this card that I have does that. If I'm not mistaken. Keep it high. Alright. That's fine. Leave it like that. Alright. You guys ready? Let's go. Alright. Standard modern. A balanced experience of suspense and accomplishment at the standard difficulty among modern Resident Evil games. This game can be changed. Okay, what does this do? A traditional experience with a difficulty similar to classic Resident Evil games, recommended for long-term fans of the series. Autosaves during Grace's gameplay are limited and ink ribbons are required to save. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's try that. That's pretty dope. Alright, here we go. Alright, we've seen this before.
Sir.
Nah, it looks really good, man. Even on normal, right? Even on normal graphics, man. Wow. You know, I don't have the best video card, but this looks pretty fucking good, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Grace.
Alright. Grace. Where you at, Grace? There you are.
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, Coming.
Looks really good, man. This game looks really good. Let me go. What do you guys think?
This is about the report you asked for yesterday. It'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Graphics
I need
from a
your
1 to
eyes
10.
on the crime scene.
From 1 out of 10.
The Renwood Hotel.
How do you think these graphics look, man? At least on my PC. Give it about an 8, probably.
I know.
It's pretty good,
That's
honestly.
where your mother was murdered. And I know it'll be upsetting for you. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
Damn.
Confront that fear head on. Grace, I won't force you to go. But do you think you can do this for me? Investigate that crime scene.
Yeah, I agree, man. Looks
Report
really
back
good.
to me with your findings. That's all for now.
Here we go. Renwood. Alright. Alright, let's see. Move my mouse over there. Get some more space.
Sorry.
Alright, who is that guy? Who is he? Where's she at? In Queens or something? Look like Queens. Can I walk backwards? I wonder what they got over here.
I need to head to the hotel.
Alright, you can't walk any further. Alright, no problem. Should always check.
It should be around here.
Yes, I will get right up.
Did you hear Eric was promoted? What the hell are you managers think? Yeah, right? He's a Chris Ashton.
What happened with the missus? Oh man, she was pissed. She can't get here.
Can I cross the street? No, I can't. Okay. Missing people.
No way. No, I swear, I'll never do it again.
Interesting. Alright, police line. Excuse me.
Hey, that's a restricted area. You can't go in there.
Why?
It's an active crime scene.
Oh, right, sorry. Just a sec.
She gonna pull out the FBI badge?
Oh, you're FBI?
Yeah.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This is the 5th one now, right? I heard they all have the same weird bruises, so you think it's something infectious, or terrorism, or... Why else would the FBI be investigating, right?
Right?
Hey, are you with me?
Oh, there might be answers inside.
Yeah, sure, right. Be careful in there. Whole building's condemned. Word is they're finally gonna bring the whole place down.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, cool.
Why am I even here?
You gotta pay the bills, man. What you think? Crows. Looking around. In case I see anything. I don't see anything. Just keep going. Looking around here. Negative. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Flashlight. Oh man, shit's about to get spooky, bro. It's about to get spooky, bro. Oh shit, there's maggots in there. What's that? Right, meat. Anything else here? What's this? Ain't nothing in there, huh? Nope. Alright.
I can't. It's too much. Come on, guys.
You have to. Okay, examine. Submitted by FBI Special Agent Kyle. Sorry. September 28, 26. Body of man was found in an abandoned hotel. Body was discovered in a hotel restroom. Based on the level of decay, it's suspected it had been there for several days. Prior to the incident, multiple cases of serious deaths at the reported locations across the United States. Damn. Pronounced dead at Stoneville. It has been confirmed that all identified victims are survivors of the Raccoon City incident. Oh, shit. Okay. Victims' bodies all had intensive black bruising. Man, that's crazy. Okay. What am I looking at? Footprints? Okay. Can't get over. What's this? It's a picture of you. How? Let's talk, room 204. Okay.
Who's there?
That was weird.
What do I do?
You go to room 204. That's what the fuck you do. Fuck you think? Think we bought this game for you to just stand there? Come on, man. You go to room 204. What was that? Oh shit. There's claws. What the fuck you think, bro? We gotta go to 204, yo. Alright, what's this? Is this 204? Might be 204. Yeah, man. How did he have the photo already, right? Okay. Let's look around. This where the body was? It's like the back door, right? That's mine. Alright, it's good. Won't be a big ass turd in there. Hey, shit. Alright, what's up in here? Oh, you can't open this? What the fuck? Alright. That's weird. Can I climb over that? Tiene las luces apagadas. No me... No lo puedo poner apagado porque después no me ven. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. I just came from here, no? Alright, let's go in this room. No, I didn't play it yet, man. Oh, okay, this is somewhere else. Alright. Can we go in here? What's over here? Oh, this is where we came from, right? Yeah, that's where we came from. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Bang, bang, motherfucker. Alright. The camera is really good in this game, dude. Holy shit. Like, it makes it mad claustrophobic, bro. Like, the way the camera's set up, I like it. It's pretty good. Oh, the dogs? Oh, nah. Hope not. Yeah, dude, in the first one, they break through the window? Yeah. Oh, shit, what the fuck was that? Alright, we're gonna walk the perimeter, then we're gonna go up. What the fuck is that? Pick it up, pick it up. This shit is crazy, bro. Alright. The Renwood Hotel has been welcoming guests from all walks of life since opening its doors in 1928. Experienced the warm embrace of whatever. It's just a fucking. Motherfuckers is playing with me, man. They upstairs and shit. Yeah, it's pretty good, dude. Alright, and then none of these drawers open? It sucks. It's a safe. It's broken though. That's interesting. Okay. No, I'm not going upstairs yet. Scout the shit out first. You gotta scout. Alright, there ain't nothing there. The fuck does that say? Guests only, okay. Alright. Shit. Is that a light? Okay. There's a drawer. It's the only drawer to open, I think, right? Something on the wall. Is that a map? Yeah. Alright. Nice. Thank you. Alright. Nothing else. Alright. Oops. Okay. What you got? Documents. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, the design is really good, man. To all employees, following the recent incident, management has been working hard to restore public trust. Fortunately, due to the extent of the damage, it is unclear if it will be possible to reopen. Consequently, it is with great regret that we announce the official closure of Brentwood. Alright. So this place is shut down. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright, we gotta go upstairs, man. There we go. This is where things get spicy. Yo. Fuck. What is that? Is that a bull? The fuck? Oh, that's a statue or some shit. Okay. Yeah, dude, I gotta like shoot the legs. Gotta remember to shoot the legs so I can get past them. What's that? Okay. Wire cutters. Yeah, give me that. Thank you. Yo, what the fuck?
Shit.
Huh. Is that curtain moving? That's a shadow. Can't use wire cutters on that. Oh. What's this? Oh. I need a key for that then. Let's go. Shit. What's this? Oh, here we go. 204. Alright, here we go. Shit about to get stupid right quick, yo. Ready? Oh, shit. Yeah, this shit about to get crazy. Alright. Two. Yo, these drawers ain't got shit in them? Damn, son. What's up with that? Is there anything in there? No. Yeah, this shit's hella condemned, son. What's this? It's a picture.
Who?
Somebody got an infatuation with her, man. Another picture. Alright. Loading. It's pretty intense, man. It's pretty intense. Oh, that's when she was taking the. That's when she was on the computer.
Anne,
Hi, Mom.
All right, it's Alyssa.
you have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done. Just a sec.
What am I gonna do with you?
What you always do? Nag at me until I go to bed?
Wow, it's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
Shit.
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Anywhere but here.
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Here we go.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
No time for questions.
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, come on, keep moving.
I'm coming.
Grace, hurry.
I'm going.
Keep moving.
Don't rush me. Don't rush me.
Oh, who's that?
Who is this guy?
Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
Oh, it's probably the electrical panel. It's 40 years old, so it doesn't take much to trip it. It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Oh, shit.
What the hell,
No, 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 Grace. No.
Oh, shit. That was crazy.
Grace,
The
stay close.
guy got wrecked. Damn, son. They did manhunt on that
Tell me
dude.
what's going on. Mom, what are you doing?
Damn.
Something important.
He went manhunt on him, bro.
What did you hide behind that painting?
I'll explain later. We need to find another way out.
Yo, where you going?
Grace, come on.
I'm right behind you. What the hell is she telling me?
I'm calling the police.
No, don't go.
Hello? Yes, I want to report a murder. No, murders.
Grace,
Yes. The Redwood Hotel. Yes. Hurry, please. The police are on their way. Oh, my God. Mom, I feel like I'm going to throw up.
Grace,
Damn, dude.
Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me.
Snap out of it.
In and out. Breathe in and out.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff,
We
Mom.
can come back for it later, Grace.
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Found you.
Damn, son. What was that, like some sort of tyrant or something? Like a Mr. X type of a tyrant or something? What's up with that? Yeah, dude, you saw that? Some fucking Jason Voorhees shit right there.
So sorry. This is my fault.
fuck you get a phone call at that place? I would have answered the phone like Domino's Pizza. Oh, there's a phone.
Hello. Who is this? I need to get out of here.
Something important. I'll explain later.
Where did you find that painting?
Well, I mean, who else knew about what she hid? Just a bathroom? Oh, shit's a curtain here. Still can't see your reflection in a Resident Evil game. Pretty crazy, right? Alright. Damn. Yeah, the atmosphere is really good, man. Still can't go in there. Alright. Yeah. Yo. What's that? Where the fuck's that painting? Windows are open. Oh, that's not good. That shit wasn't open. Alright, bro. Get some sleep, man. Thanks for pulling through, bro. Oh, what was that? Yo, it's fucking lightning, son. I was over here. She hide? What is this? It's a journal. Okay. October 17th, 2018. Work has settled down and we're heading to a new town the day after tomorrow. I'm thankful my freelance work allows me to work anywhere, but I'm worried about Grace. It's difficult for her to make friends when we're constantly on the move. Maybe we can spend a little more time in the next town. October 18th, 2018. Finished some research and spotted finished some research and spotted in a cafe when I noticed a hooded man. I could have sworn he was watching me. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. I definitely 19th. I saw that hooded man again. He's definitely following me. We only just got here, but I think we should move on. I can't let anything happen to Grace. It's a mini disc. It's a fucking mini disc, dude. There's a mini disc in this game? That's fucking crazy, dog. Wow. A fucking mini disc. That's crazy, dude. Shit, a fucking mini disc, bro. Oh, it's the police.
Sorry, officer.
Yo, you alright, man?
What's wrong?
Them thing stung me.
Are you okay? What do I do?
Yo. His teeth?
Get away from me! Oh, shit! Stay away!
Oh shit, son.
What the hell?
Oh, that was crazy. Oh shit. Shit straight out of a fucking horror movie, man. That motherfucker looked possessed, bro. Yo, that shit was crazy. That was dope. Yeah, bro, third person, man. I think the game is just way better in third person. It should always be in third person, bro. It's a staircase. Yo, go get your gun.
Is anyone there?
I don't know, man. Nah, man. I always like playing this in third person. I think it's just way better. The camera, I don't like the camera in first person. I think the camera sucks. Oh, is this dude?
Hello?
Damn,
That's
son.
been easy.
Dude look like shit, son.
But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I'm the one who planted that body. I'm the one that brought you here.
All right.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Yo, what's up with the spooky ass dude, yo? But this dude's fucking like 7'5", bro. How tall is this guy?
We have so much to do.
That's crazy. Yo, you saw that shit? That guy's like 7'5", bro. He's huge. It's fucking nuts. Alright, well, she passed out. Is it Leon time? We gonna play as Leon or what's going on? Alright, I think so. Leon! My boy Leon! Leonardo.
Talk to me. Is this one like the others?
Well, same black watches.
There he is.
And it's not post-mortem lividity.
No. No, this is different. That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. No, it's not.
You may got a Porsche, son.
But I have something for you. The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella. Victor Gideon.
Who is he?
A former T-virus researcher. Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer. It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found. You there, Leon?
Yeah. I'm here.
Damn, son. Leon
You
look
okay?
like shit, son. I mean, the graphics are great, but yo, Leon's had a rough fucking adulthood, son. Yo, you look like shit.
Check it out.
Look like shit, yo. Man's got fucking snake skin fucking raincoat. It's crazy, son.
You almost there?
Just about. Stuck in traffic.
Yeah, yo, you look like shit.
You've got to be shitting me.
What's going on? Is she okay?
Oh, she's fine. I'm just taking her home.
Oh. Wow, though.
Leon, what's your sit rep?
I'm going after Victor.
Don't do anything stupid.
Me? Never.
Hey, you seen Leon on his neck? Yo, he got that black mole shit on his neck.
Whoa. What the hell, lady?
Help me!
You okay? What are you doing?
Oh shit, son. Still alive? Fuck out of here. Damn. You alright, man? Damn, son. What's going on?
Get Renwood locked down.
You said something to the Victor?
Yeah. He's the one to thank for all the excitement.
Oh shit! Shut his fucking leg off. Okay. Shut his fucking hand off, son. Oh shit. It's fucking crazy, son. What was that? Handgun ammo? Yeah, pick that up. Get out of here. Somebody over here. Fuck yeah.
Let's make this quick.
I don't know, let me see. No, that's what we got. Oh! Oh shit. Headshot. Headshot. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Oh shit. now.
Can't let him get away.
Alright. Alright, that was crazy,
Leon,
son.
have you located Victor?
No, I lost him. Back to square one.
Not necessarily. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center. I'll send you the address.
Oh shit, son.
Leon, we're running out of time.
That was crazy. That was crazy. That was pretty cool, man. Give him that. Man, it looks really good, man. Those graphics right there.
What is this? Hey! Help! You wanna stay calm? You wanna stay cool? Come on. Sing. Sing, Grace, sing.
Needs it a break.
Oh, yes.
Ouch.
What did you do to me?
All right.
Where the hell am I?
XFL. Interesting. Yeah, it's the it's the encoder. That's what it is. Let me see. Give me a second. Yeah, it's the encoder, that's all. Let me see if I change screens. It helps. See if that's better. All right, I think that might do it right there. Hopefully that's better. If it's still choppy, just let me know. It might just be the internet for some reason. I think I know what I could do, actually. Let's do this. This should help a little bit. Yeah, I think that's better, right? Yeah, that looks like it's like a lot better. Perfect. All right, let's go. Damn, it's fucking dark in here. Could that be a maze? Maybe. Oh. Did you hear that? What's this? This empty bottle. Oh, I remember this. Okay. Man, I can't see shit. Ooh. All right. Here we go. Yo, it's fucking dark, son. I can't see shit. Yeah, me too. It looked like it, right? Use. Can't do shit without it.
Dad.
Where do I use that key? Here. Duh. Is it ink ribbon? Right, let's use the first one. They only give you one? Holy cow. That sucks. Okay. I'm gonna have to use it, man. Something to open this? Wow. Dark green. Yeah, always try to look around first. Oh shit, it's a fucking lamp. I have moved some items out of the closet. The screwdriver is now in the toolbox in the nurse's station. Toolbox and nursing station. Okay. So. Yeah. Oh, that helps you not behind me. Stay in the light. Okay. Shit. Great. Thanks. Fucked up, son. I say it was in the toolbox? Nurse's station? Where is that? Isn't that here? No, it's not. Okay. I gotta get back here. Leave that shit on, son. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. Nah, I don't think it runs out. Nah, it don't run out. I gotta go this way, man. Shit. 202. This is where we came from, right? Yeah, we were just here. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Was that somebody just... Oh, I thought that was somebody standing there, bro. Yo, that's fucking crazy. Can't get in there. Lights out. I haven't been in here, have I? No, I don't think so. I was in here for the bottle, I think, but I couldn't see that door. Oh shit! Yo, that was crazy. Damn, son.
He's dead.
Yeah, no shit, lady.
Infected.
Run, son. Yo, run, son. Yo, that was fucked up, son.
What the hell was that thing?
Yo, she's still up there, son. She's gonna drop. I gotta make a run for it, though. Damn, son. I gotta run straight. I think I gotta make a right. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. Go, son. Run. Run. Run, 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 run. Shit, I can't get in there? Oh, I gotta go back into this other spot. Shit don't even work, son. Oh, man. Alright, I gotta get in here. What's this? Oh, they gave me the injector. A device used to administer medicine in emergency. Fully restores. Nice.
Oh my God. This looks important. Oh, maybe.
Damn, son, that was fucked up. What's over here? Yo, you dead, son? Are you alive? That's a arm? Damn. What we got over here? shit, son. Yo, I can't see. Oh shit, run. Oh fuck, I'm trapped. Oh man. Shit, hurry up. Fuck up. Go this way. Oh shit. Run. Damn, son. Alright, what do I gotta do? I gotta get the fuse. But from where? Damn, alright. Alright, I was over here. That shit don't work. This shit don't work. Alright. None of this shit over here works. I gotta take a fucking piss, son.
It can't hurt to pick some, I guess.
What's this? What's up with this? Card is blocking me. Yo, she's coming, she's coming, she's coming! Motherfucker. Fuck she's at? God, I gotta take a piss. Oh shit. Son, run, son, run, son, run. Yo, run, son. Yeah, alright, bitch. Where you at? Yeah, I gotta take a fucking leak, son. I just want to get past this part so I can go use the bathroom, son. Yeah. Yeah, she destroyed the damn door. Fuck. Nice. What's up there? Does it let me climb this shit? Dude, if the monster comes back, I'm just gonna fucking run. Just gonna run back to that room. What's this? Oh, nice. Oh, you know she's gonna come back right now, man. You know that she's gonna come back. Now I just got the screwdriver. You know she's gonna come. This motherfucker, man. She busted that door too. I don't know if I want to go in here, yo. What the fuck is in here? Yo, sorry about that. And what sucks is I can't see shit. There she is. Yeah, go, 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 go. Oh shit, here she comes. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hurry up. Yeah, you hear it, right? Come on, you motherfucker. Alright, she's coming. Yo. Yo, run, motherfucker! Run, motherfucker, run! Run, motherfucker, run! Run, motherfucker, run! Come on, bitch, where you at? Run, son, run.
Please, no.
Hold on, so this light turned on that? Oh, shit. Hurry up, bitch. Run! Oh shit, the light went out. Run. Oh shit, run. Run, bitch, run. Fuck you, I'm in the light. I forgot which way I gotta go. Oh, it's over here. I almost forgot. I almost forgot.
Come on, come on, come on,
Oh shit. Damn. That's fucked up, man. He don't give a fuck if he's being recorded, man. Ah, coming in.
Mr. Kennedy, welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
Funny. I don't remember getting an invitation.
Well, he's waiting for you.
Can't have that, can we?
Follow me, please.
Lead the way. So how long have you worked for, Dr. Gideon?
Not long. I just recently joined the team.
Right.
We care for quite a few long-term patients here, all undergoing experimental therapies developed by Dr. Gideon.
Yeah.
Experimental
Yeah, it's pretty dope,
therapies.
man.
Yes. It's all very cutting edge. The facility keeps a low profile due to the sensitive nature of the research.
Oh, I bet it does.
Anything up here? Guess not. Okay, guess you can't mess with that yet. Alright. Relax, lady.
Please, wait here.
Yeah, right? It's like they're possessed. Nice watch, dude.
Code 6. All staff initiate emergency protocols.
Fucking zombies.
Mr. Kennedy, we need to leave immediately.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Some kind of mass hysteria. The hospital is on lockdown. Doctor.
Calm down.
Whoa.
I think I want a second opinion.
Damn, son. I got one hit. That's fucked up. Sick.
Nice.
Yo, this shit is crazy, son.
Well, that went well.
Can't chainsaw the door, bro. What's my health like? Oh, I should use. We go.
That bastard did it again. How are things on your end?
I just hacked into the center's network.
Good. Good. Can you find me the floor plan?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, in the meantime, I'll try to track him down.
Keep me posted.
Will do.
Come on, come on, come on!
Oh wow.
Hey, over here.
Oh shit. Damn.
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Leon Kennedy, DSO.
CSO. I'm Grace. Ashcroft. FBI.
FBI. What are you doing here?
Someone kidnapped me.
Victor Gideon.
I don't know.
Well, we should leave. What does Victor want with you?
What?
Grace,
What do you
he
mean?
grabbed you for a reason.
Wait, you're DSO. That's the counter bioterrorism agency, right?
Take this.
You sure?
You might need it. Now go. Get out of here.
Fucking Leon is a fucking badass, dude.
She won't get away, you know.
Dr. Gideon.
So nice to finally meet you, Leon.
That motherfucker's ugly, man. Damn, son.
Why don't we have a little talk?
Too slow.
I see you're exhibiting symptoms too. Umbrella's curse.
be fine. I hope.
They got one fucking bullet, bro. 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 Yo, bro, you saw that? One fucking bullet, bro. Bruh. 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 Give me just one bullet, bro. What's wrong with these guys, man? What's on that side? Nice. Was there something on the other side? I don't think so. I'll check, but I doubt it. Nope, nothing. What's my health like? The show? Can't tell. Alright, no problem. It's locked. What does it say? Sun, moon, and star. Okay.
This looks like it leads outside.
Great. We gotta do the fucking puzzle. What's the patience? It should let me see it. Why does it let me see it? Okay, you need a card. Key card. And a key card, okay. Oh, let's get some frame drops right there. Let's get a little. It's changing changing levels, so it has to load. That's locked. Okay, we can go in here. Another herb. Okay. What's this? Medication room. Oh. The fuck is this? I should have saved, man.
Oh, God.
What? Oh, it's a kid. The fuck is that?
What on earth?
She's
Who's
blind.
there?
Starting to get a little choppy.
Is someone there? Oh, I'm sorry if I surprised you.
Who are you?
You can't see, can you? Who are you? Was there someone in the other cell? Why are you in there? Everyone's gone.
Stay away from that!
Are you all right? No, no. Hold on. No. No.
Damn, son.
I'm sorry.
Weird, right?
What is happening here?
Fucked up, man. I don't know, dude. Oh, nice. I got my first coin. I think that's the save music right there. Alright, so what's in the storage box? Crazy. Save. Yo, that music is crazy, dude. Can't go this way. I don't know, man. I like the game so far, man. It's pretty good. I don't know if that's a clone of Ashley. I think it might be a clone of Grace, honestly, man. Is it open? Does. That's it. Doesn't open. What happens if you find a typewriter but got no ribbon? You can't do shit. You can't save until you get it. No saving. Something that fits in there. Starting to get some frame drops here. Looks like we're loading into a new set. anything for this. What's happening? Hold on. Heard about this.
Gotta hide. Jesus.
Oh, damn, dude, sucks. Come on, motherfucker. Oh, shit.
Hold it together.
It's the encoding. It's because I'm using a high quality encoder to get better. Damn, son. Damn, I need fucking ammo, dude. Oh, fuck. Running out of ammo. I have no ammo, dude.
I hate this place.
Damn.
What if I can't get out?
Sucks.
I don't want to die here.
Yeah, I don't have any more ammo, man. It sucks. Where that butcher motherfucker's at? I have no choice. I stabbed him. That's hilarious. That dude was one shot then, bro. That's crazy. Needed that shit, man. Yeah, only get one shot? That sucks. Okay. Only Leon can open that door. Okay. Killed that big motherfucker.
Shit.
Damn, I'm already fucked up. Damn, son. Yeah, it's getting kind of choppy. Alright, Nardo. I'm about to call it a stream too, actually. Sure, brother. That's alright. That sucks. They only give you one bullet each time, man. Alright, Nardo. Take care, man.